Welcome to Mind Power, a Brains R Us program brought to you by Centerpointe Research Institute. In these special episodes, you'll hear thought-provoking articles designed to expand your mind, useful tips to improve your life, and the latest neuroscience research to help you tap into your fullest potential. Now here's Bill Harris with today's Mind Power.
This week's article is 6-Step Foolproof Formula for Success: How to Turn a Bump in the Road into a Mountain of Success, written by Bill Harris, founder of Centerpointe Research Institute, read by Ryan Moore. I want to share a very simple formula with you for getting whatever you want in life. This is so simple that it seems trivial when you first hear it, but very few people follow it. And if you follow it, you can create anything you want in life. There are 6 steps to this formula. Step 1, know where you are. This means you evaluate your circumstances honestly and become clear about exactly where you are. It also means that you don't beat yourself up for where you are or feel victimized if you don't like where you are. You know where you are. If you want to get to China, you can't start traveling until you know where you are. If you don't know where you are, how will you know what direction to go? Step 2, know where you want to be. This is a big one. You have to know where you want to go or what you want to achieve before you can set out and go there or get it. If you say, I want to go somewhere, you wouldn't have enough information to know what to do, what action to take, would you? If you said, I want to go east, that would be a little better since at least you know what direction to go. But how would you know when you got there? You wouldn't. The more specific you are, the more you'll know what to do, how to start, and how to know when you get there. Step 3, take action. This is a huge stumbling block for many people. How do you know what action to take? You see someone who is already successful and you say to them, sure, it's easy for you, you know what to do. Here's a big secret, and I don't want you to forget it. Are you ready? Listen very closely, because it's a big secret, and very few people know it. Here it is. The successful person doesn't know what to do any more than you do unless he or she is doing it for the second time. Almost no one knows what to do when they do something for the first time. You really have no idea what to do because that's the way it is for almost everyone, including those people you think have it all together. So in such a case, when you don't know what to do something, anything. I don't care what it is, take your best guess and do something. If you focus on what you want or where you want to go and take the best action you can think of, even if it's pathetic, what to do next will appear if you're paying attention. So, the big secret is that successful people almost always do not know how to get where they want to go when they start. It might look like they do because they're so focused and so willing to take action, but I assure you, they don't. They take the first step and then they look around for more information to tell them what the second step might be. Step 4, evaluate the results of the action. You might call this the Dr. Phil step, where you say, how's that working for you? You take some action, no matter how pathetic it might be, and then you check and see what happened. If you made some progress, you might want to do some more of the same action. If not, you ask yourself what other action you might take. If you made some progress, but not a lot, you might ask yourself how to improve the action you took to make it work better. Whatever you do, you will learn something. Take enough action and you will become very wise. Step 5, refine the action. Based on the evaluation you just made, refine your action. Your refined action might just be as pathetic as the first action, or it might be better. It doesn't matter. After you take stock of your first action and take your best shot at refining and improving it, take action again. The idea of taking action is key. Don't just stand there. Do something, no matter what it is. Obviously, the better the action, the faster you'll get the result. But I'll let you in on something that people who wait and wait and wait to act don't realize. You learn 1,000 times more from a bad action than you do from waiting until you think you have everything figured out. When you act, you find out what works and what doesn't. Before you act, you're just guessing. Step 6. Keep repeating steps 3, 4, and 5. Continue acting, evaluating the results, and refining your action until you get where you want to go. If you follow these 6 steps, you can have anything you want in life, and along the way, you'll become a very wise individual. One thing implied in these 6 steps is that it's okay if your actions aren't exactly right all the time. They might be very wrong over and over and over again for a long time. When Thomas Edison was inventing the light bulb, he tried 10,000 different substances for the filament, and none of them worked. After he tried about 500 of them, an interviewer asked him if he was discouraged. He said no, not a bit. He was thrilled to find out 500 things that didn't work because he knew that he was just that much closer to finding out what would work. And of course, he did. Here are the simple secrets. Know where you are. Know where you want to be. Take action. Evaluate your action. Repeat. Stay focused on what you want, not on the obstacles, and keep going. By following this formula, you can achieve anything you want in life. Let me wrap this up with another secret. Mistakes are the reason successful people are so successful. Successful people make a lot of mistakes, many more mistakes than unsuccessful people make. I've made more mistakes than I can count, and that's a good thing. There is information, wisdom, benefit in every bit of feedback you get. It's my mistakes that have made me so successful. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this article, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, be well.
This episode of Brains R Us is brought to you by the Buy HoloSync app, the only official app for HoloSync. Enjoy quick daily brain-enhancing meditations, long-form HoloSync radio stations for up to 8 hours of continuous brainwave states, easily access all of your HoloSync suites and courses, and listen to more Brains R Us podcast episodes, all from your favorite device. Head on over to holosync.app/podcast26 right now to claim a free 7-day premium trial, no credit card necessary.